Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 3, and I've taken a few minutes just to step back from the game, figure out what I'm gonna do, and hide my force as best as humanly possible in the tree line. Heal my samurai so that he does not die. That'll keep him alive for just a little bit longer. My rather useless casters who are out of MP. And now that we're done with the ruins, basically I'm gonna let the Skull Warrior come forward. And then we're pretty much gonna ambush him. I'm gonna throw Honesty and Julian at him and just have that be it. Because I've got everything I need to out of the ruins. So I'm going to keep my force back up in the trees. And this apparently is preventing more bad guys from spawning. So good on that. But I still have 5 coming this way. I'm going to ignore most of them. The chimeras are going to be worthless. And I've got defense bonuses for being in the trees, so I'm not too worried about the Cerberus. It might put a little bit of hurt on me, but I'm not that concerned. I'll definitely be able to hurt them more than they're going to hurt me. So, let's see. Jubei the Samurai. Apparently useless at his current state. Stand there. Let's kill him. Granted, this is probably not beneficial because this probably means he's out in the open, which means it's going to spawn another bad guy. Or not. Well, I mean, we're going to the ruins, so... And... damn it. Alright, I'm gonna move so that he'll walk out and I can exit the damn ruins. Alright, Kate. You're gonna come over here and heal yourself. Glad I stocked up on healing items. Gonna have to be doing that more. Alright, almost close enough. I'm gonna work those two around. How much is Zephyrus level 1? 8. I can cast that Zephyrus level 1. So I'm going to focus all of my attention now on killing the boss. I've got my flyers in position. The Chimera won't make a beeline toward me, but I can still get him. So we're gonna end this fight fast, because I am about tired of being in this fight. And the Cerberus have come into the trees. That's the only downside about the trees. You can't really see what's attacking what. Alright, please get a critical hit and kill it. Well, that works. And he levels to 20, so he's not... He definitely needs to be worked up. Alright, Blue Dragon. You're not really doing too much. Thief, leave the ruins. And we're done. Now I've got Spirial and Primula out again. Gonna do some attacking, some draining, some arrowing, and some 54 damage. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna even bother moving you. Oh! Oh, you're coming out! You're coming out to say hi! You're coming out to get a lance to the face! And of course, Dragon Breath. Excellent start. Julian. All I can do is Spark level 1. Which is fine. It won't kill him. But maybe I can get 1000 over there to do it, because 1000 hasn't really done much this fight either. Or it'll kill him! And I'm done with this fight. And Julian levels to 22. That works. Fight's over. I'm done with it. All I had to do is calm down and stop dealing with infinitely spawning assholes. Will Arkhill appear? Yes, yes it will. And I'm gonna have to go back to town before I deal with the next fight. Because there's another fight directly after this that I don't get to deal with. I'm gonna go back and stock up on items and... Gracia's glowing. And how we survive this, like, it's basically a mountain climbing up out of the desert. We're all just standing there nonchalantly like nothing happened. Yep, that's where we gotta go. We have to go in the monument. No, let's go back to the town first. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, you dick! You basically just give me a crap decision choice when I want to leave. Well, I may not be able to do that then. Okay. Alright, and it's dark in here. From the echoes, we're in a spacious hall. Let's go investigate first. Someone yells, "Hold it!" Mysterious voice. And the door closes. Well, I'm gonna say it's a trap, if... The Great Oracle of Arkhill. We recognize that character model. He was in Shining the Holy Ark as the Evolution Priest. Atop the Tower of Illusion. But it depends on how well you do. Step forward to the center of the shrine. So Gracie gets to stand in the center yin-yang. Which is very, you know, zen considering, you know, innovator, vandal. Julian's like, oh, I'll go with you. Oh, wait, apparently I won't. Step into the circle. This is not only a test of your ability, but the ability of those who support you. Alright, so this test is interesting, to say the least. I don't even know if we have to fight these things. These clay dolls will move around you, and you must use yourselves to alter the direction they move, to eventually gather them around Gracia. Clay dolls will move at a certain speed. Where they stop is where the crisis begins. The second and last trial of... So this is the second test of the evolution ceremony. And we'll get to that in a second, Benetrim. So it won't let me leave. So I'm out of healing items. Yay! Fantastic. Alright, so this test is basically positioning and strategy. There's, I think, one actual monster on this. And then the earthen dolls. The earthen dolls will not attack. They will go forward, and they will go forward 5 steps. What happens at this point is we have to move them to where they will end up on the 4 spaces directly adjacent to Gracia. Supposedly there's a bad guy in this. Oh, yes. There is only one bad guy, but it can spawn multiple times. So these other blocks on the floor, little plus symbol, little fire symbol, little, I assume, wind symbol, little ice symbol. Basically, you've got the green squares, which are the lightning bolts. They'll do spark. The gray pluses will cast aura. The red fire will cast blaze, obviously. The yellow wind is tornado. The blue is freeze 3, and the purple, which is this one, will summon a monster, which the monster will be a skullfish. So if we land on one of those spaces, it will do one of those effects. So what we want to do is we want to move our force pretty much to block these things. And as you can see, where they're facing is where they're going to be walking next. So these two are going to try to walk into the center. These two will walk down. So it's going to take a lot of fun positioning to do this. And Gracia can't move. Gracia's stuck there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start positioning people around. I don't even know how I'm going to do this. I've got to wait and see what their next turn cycle is going to be like to find out how to move them. My best bet is just to get around them on either side to have them move one space at a time, because they won't walk into me, obviously. They can't. But I can use that to my advantage to get them to move where I want them to. And they're going to attack! Oh, no. He landed on one of the squares. So it casts Aura, level 2. The spells are Aura level 2, Spark level 2, everything else is level 3. I didn't think it also affected if they landed on a space, but apparently it does. So that's going to make this fight even more interesting, because now, in addition to where I'm standing, that's going to be where they're standing. And what am I triggering? Spark level 2. Fantastic that that one came right after the aura level 1. Isn't it? That just works out so well for me. But I can have one of my force stand on the aura level 2 square and have that come back to bite me in the ass. I really have no idea how I'm going to do this. I'm not entirely sure what the best way to do this puzzle is. And I would be so happy if this ended sometime soon. There we go. Oh, landed on something blue, which means there's going to be freeze. But one thing Gracia can do is cast Aura, so I can take care of that as well. Since there's really nothing to kill, Aura is going to be my only saving grace. Haha, I did not really mean for it to come out that way, but that was a fantastic pun nonetheless. I may edit out the bulk of this movement because it's going to take forever. Son of a bitch! Well, I was my fault. I moved everyone into a piss poor position. And now Primula's dead. The rest of my force is pretty close to dead. Yeah, come on. I'm waiting for someone to die. Oh no, Primula's not dead. She survives, barely. Alright. I'm gonna heal. So that way it doesn't happen again. Alright, so now where are they going? Alright, I was gonna say, where's the nearest aura? Oh, it doesn't affect if I land on it. It only affects if they land on it. Well, that's 10 kinds of dick, isn't it, folks? And I can't actually hit anyone with aura. Fantastic. I can hit those 3. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to how this is going to go. I really don't think I'm going to like this fight. Because now I've got to spend as much time as I can healing myself. Because if the fact that they stay on the same square. However, I can move one of them. I mean, it's affecting everyone. It's not just... It's my entire freaking force. I thought it was just... what would be the AoE from that square, but no. Well, at least now I know if I touch the squares, it doesn't matter. It's where they land on the squares that matter. So that helps some. I can get 2 of them in the right place. Alright, we're gonna move people around, try to heal people. Because I know I'm gonna take another spell to the face. And I'm at 20 minutes, so I might as well go ahead and end this episode here. But let me see. So I've got... Those two will land in the right space. And then I can move people around them to keep them from moving. And then I just have to move those two. So I've gotten 2 of them down. I just have to work my way around these guys. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. And I will see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.